Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Crafted Hockey Network. I am joined by myself today. Should be Cookie Monster in a second here. Having an issue. There we go. But not quite. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome back to the Crafted. We are back for the gold medal game between Switzerland and Germany. Switzerland remains undefeated so far throughout this tournament. Germany looks to snap that record and take gold home. I don't know who's gonna get it. My pick is with Switzerland. Nothing much else to say. They got Sandy the Whale, Romain, oh my god, it's Gabe. The rookies Axter and Net, who's shown well throughout the tournament. Compared to the Germans, who do field a strong roster with Clifford, Dripsky, Ice Pillar, Angry Ginger Boy, and of course Big Stu and Net, to name their top players there. But again, it's Robain and Sammy the Whale, so we'll see what happens. And we are live for the opening draw of the gold medal game. And the Swiss are going to win the first face-off. And here we are. Robain over to, oh my god, it's Gabe. He's going to put this one deep. Shug there to retrieve it. Robain on his tail. Shug. Quick escape move, trying to make it go up the other way. Blocked by Robain. Dripsky's there to support him. Take it out of the zone. Sammy the Whale is going to take this one back deep into his own territory. He's going to fumble on the puck here, but he's going to get it back, and he's going to go up to Robe. Robe has a nice move on Shug. Quick shot on net, and that's a goal. Just like that. Less than a minute into the game, it is 1-0 for the Swiss. Another win by the Swiss. Robe is going to take this one in himself all alone, and oh my goodness, it is already 2-0. And another face-off one right to Robe. And Gabe's going to take this one in. German's trying to clear this one over to Dripsky. Dripsky's going to get around and clear the zone. Dripsky coming the other way, quick shot on net. Blocked away by Zaxter. Germany trying to fire away. Good block. Here's Germany going to regroup in their own zone. Picked away off by Robe. Glove down by Big Stu, and he's going to freeze this puck. He's had a rough go at the first two shots, able to get a piece of the puck there, hoping he can, maybe he's a little cold. Who knows? Quick shot there off the face-off, and it's blocked by the German defense. Clifford appears to be having some issues and is remaining on the bench, which is not good for the Germans at all. Oh, but he's right back there. And a quick pass out front. Shot gets through. 3-0. This one's getting out of control fast, and what no one would have expected is the Swiss going up 3-0 this early in the game. I don't want to say any game's over, but the Germans got to figure this out. They're going to do it quick, too. And Dripsky with a face-off win. Trying to get this one in deep. Pass doesn't connect. Robe leaves the puck, trying to drop that one back to Sammy the Whale. We're going to get a piece of it, and the Germans are able to take it into Swiss territory, but it is blocked at the line by Sammy the Whale. Nice pullback move. He's going to try to go up to Robe with a stretch pass, but Shug's going to get there first, but Robe with a hard pressure. He's going to keep this one in deep, trying to go back up to Sammy the Whale, picked away by Dripsky. Germans able to clear the zone, but Sammy the Whale takes it right back in. Quick shot. Save, rebound, just goes wide. Trying to get this one back out front over to Robe. Blocked down by Dripsky. He's going to take this one into the corner. Getting pressured by Sammy the Whale, though. Just going back and forth. Able to get the clear up to Anchorage. Anchorage just turned it over. Gabe with a quick shot, and it's 4-0. Face-off won by the Germans. Shug trying to go over Clifford. Clifford with a chance. Now Clifford, quick shot, scores. Gets away from Sammy the Whale there. Get alone, tight with the goalie. Rips this one far left pad, and it's going to make it 4-1. I wouldn't rule out a German comeback. Quick shot off the draw. Great glove save by Big Stu. Back out front to Robe. Robe iron. And Clifford's able to clear this one over to Dripsky. Dripsky, back to Clifford. Clifford, quick shot. Saved by Zaxter, who's going to drop this one out. But Clifford's right on it, and he's able to push this one to the front of the net. Glove down by Zaxter. They're going to keep dropping this one out front. Clifford just trying to force this one into the middle over to Dripsky and hope for the best. Sammy the Whale's able to pickpocket him, though, and he's able to clear the zone. But Robe is right back to steal it again. Or sorry, Clifford, my apologies. Swiss going for a line change. Dripsky's able to take it in deep, but that one's going to be offside. Gabe with another face-off win. Gets this one around Shug. Shug beats him in the foot race, though. Can't quite clear it out. Very low on stamina. He's going to go for a line change. Sammy the Whale gets around Clifford. Sammy the Whale trying to get the shot off, but it's blocked away by Angry Ginger Boy. German's able to clear the zone, and the Swiss take it back to regroup in their own territory. Oh my god, it's Gabe trying to push this one to Sammy the Whale. Picked off by Dripsky. Gabe gets it back, though, and he's able to go over to Robe. Robe over to Sammy the Whale. Back over to Robe. Pass doesn't quite get through, and the Germans are able to momentarily clear the zone, but it's brought right back in by Gabe. And he pushes this one in deep, trying to get this one out front. Shot doesn't quite come. Great defensive play by Angry Ginger Boy. There's 55 seconds remaining in this first period. Germans just need to hold out and then regroup in the second, and they got to score some. And here's the breakout. Germans coming the other way. Dripsky trying to get around Sammy the Whale. Can he? Pulls it back to himself. Almost gets the shot off, but is blocked away by Robe. Robe trying to give himself some time, but he's pressured by two German players. It gets through. Quick shot. Saved by Big Stu. Dripsky, 25 seconds to remain. He's going to go over to Clifford. Clifford trying to get this one through the Swiss defense, but he's double teamed, and they got to regroup in their own zone. And a big hit by Gabe, and that's going to be a charging call. Germans going to the power play for the first time tonight. 15.2 to go. They're looking to get a quick goal to end this one out and start second period here, even strength. Shug, quick shot, rebound, another shot. Saved by Zaxter. Dripsky with time. Back over to Clifford. Clifford trying to go up to Shug, who retreated in some safety as he saw Sammy the Whale creeping up on him. And that's going to do it for the first period. We'll be back in just a moment. Gabe with another win off the draw. This one almost slips through Big Stu again. Germans trying to make a comeback, but their goalie's got to make those saves if they're going to do it. Here's Dripsky trying to get around Sammy the Whale. He does momentarily. And that's going to be called for an intentional offside. He's going to go all the way down into German territory. And the Swiss with a good opportunity to add another one to the tally. Gabe with a face-off win, trying to get a shot for Robe. Chug's able to clear this one out. He's been having a good game so far despite the score. And Big Stu plays this one out to Ginger. Ginger trying to go up to Chug. Pass doesn't quite get through the Swiss forecheckers, and they're going to go back into their own zone to regroup. Trying to get this one back up to Chug. Blocked away by Robe. Robe with an opportunity to pass it out to Gabe, but it's blocked away again. Germans desperately trying to clear this one out, and they finally do. Sammy the Whale's there to retrieve it, though. He's going to make a nice move and pass this one over to Gabe. Gabe trying to go back to Robe, but it's blocked away. Clifford with an opportunity. Clifford shot, scores! Clifford puts it back within 2 with a nice pass by Angry Ginger Boy. Able to pick this one right off Sam the Whale's stick and roost this one right over Zaxter. Still within reach. Surprisingly. Gabe with another face-off win. The Germans got to figure out a way to win some face-offs here. But here's Clifford, 2-on-1. Clifford over to Dripsky. Dripsky shot. Great save by Zaxter. And here's Sammy the Whale. Sammy the Whale trying to go over to Robe. Pass not on target. And the Germans are able to clear this one over to Clifford. Clifford with a shot blocked by Gabe. Gabe's going to take it the other way. Gabe deep into the corner. Battling with Dripsky for this one. Dripsky's ultimately going to win the battle. He's going to be able to clear the zone. Trying to get around. He does get around. But Gabe with an unreal back check is able to clear this one into the corner, forcing the shot away. Germans with a hard forecheck, able to keep this one in deep. Dripsky now with the puck, trying to get this one out front. Almost gets through, but is blocked away by the Swiss defense. Gabe the other way. Bunched up with Robe. Robe's going to take this one. Almost gets through, but Chug with another good defensive play. Can't quite clear this one out, though. Gabe's there to block it. Attempt number 2, blocked again. Gabe trying to go out front. Clifford's there, though, but he's pressured hard by Robe. Robe with it. Trying to go for a sneaky pullback. Clifford reads that one well, and the Germans can't quite clear the zone, though. Dropped away, shot on net. Dripsky gets this one out momentarily. And it does stay out. Dripsky with a nice block gets this one deep into Swiss territory. Sent out by Gabe over to Robe. Robe trying to get this one around Chug, but he's blocked at the line. Attempt number 2 doesn't make it through either. But here's Sammy the Whale. Quick shot on net. Saved by Big Stu. Chug trying to go up to Clifford. Doesn't go through, but Dripsky picks it up off the loose puck. A great takeaway by Sam the Whale, and he's able to force this one out of the zone and force the Germans to regroup. But here's an opportunity here. If Dripsky can get the shot, doesn't quite have the angle, and Sam the Whale's able to force this one into the corner. Dripsky with a hard forecheck, though, and a good pickup by Zaxter. Trying to send this one back out front. Pass doesn't quite get through. Clifford pulls it back, almost gets the shot off, blocked away. 35 to go in the second here. Swiss still leading by 2. It pops out front. Shot, scores! Seconds to go. Gabe breaks the ice. And it is 6-3, pushing this game a little further away from the Germans.
So etwas hätte nie
Another face-off win for the Swiss. Seems like the Germans haven't been able to win quite anything. Sneaky short side shot, and Robe makes it 7-3. And that's a P-roller. Big Stu should have had that one. Comes just off his toes, trying to give himself enough time to get over for the cross crease, which is almost wide open. Robe, a smart player, veteran in Minecraft hockey, recognizes this and just shoves that one whatever he had. I think it was a power 1 maybe. Another face-off win by the Swiss, and they're going to dump this one in deep. Robe with the forecheck. Robe able to send this one out front, and another goal for the Swiss. It is 8-3. Robe's forecheck has just been unbelievable. Just keeps pressuring the German defense. They're not able to contain him. He just sends this one out front to Gabe. Quite literally the same play as less than 20 seconds ago. Germans not even trying to take a face-off now. They know they're not going to beat Gabe. He's just been dominant and a key factor of Switzerland's success throughout this 2 periods. That's going to do it for the second. The Swiss take control and make it 8-3, despite the Germans attempting to push back. We'll be back for the third and the final game of the World Championship. We are back for the third period. The Swiss look to close this one out and secure a gold medal for the first time in crafted hockey history for them. And Robe trying to go over to Gabe. Pass doesn't get through. Your Ginger Boy able to recover. Gabe going for the big hit there. Ginger Boy just gets out of the way the last second, able to recover, and he's able to clear this zone. Trying to go over to Clifford, but it goes the opposite direction. Trying to go back and forth. Chug now. Just clearing this one out of German territory. Ginger Boy over to Clifford. Can't quite get control of this one. Robe makes a nice move to get around him. Gets around another defender. Robe, quick shot on net. Blocked by Shug. Teetering back and forth. Robe gets control. Robe with a little bit of space. Able to get this one out front. Shot. Crazy glove save by Big Stu. Clifford, first win of the night, I believe, in the face-off dot. Swiss are going to try to force this one in, and it just goes offside. A great turnaround for the Germans. I don't know if they can get 5 goals here just based off a few face-off wins. Clifford's able to get another one there. Robe able to push this one in deep. Germans trying to clear it. Just blocked again by Robe. Robe back and forth in the corner. Ginger Boy able to get control of it. Tries to clear this one. Not hard enough. Shot gets through. Saved by Big Stu. He's going to clear this one out. 2 Germans on the puck now. Still can't contain Robe. Robe out front. Shot saved. with a face-off win. Appears to be only 2 Germans on the ice right now. And there's Ginger Boy. Up to Clifford, but it's picked away. Able to get a shot on a line change by Ginger Boy. But it's saved by Big Stu. Germans clear the zone momentarily. Sam the Whale with a nice pullback. Passes it into open space. Robe trying to get the shot off. Doesn't get it in time, but he's able to get possession of the puck. Gonna pull it back to himself. Take a shot on net. Glove down by Big Stu. Rebound save. Another rebound, and he's able to freeze that one finally. Just getting peppered right now by the Swiss. Another face-off violation by Clifford. That's his second of the night. His second warning. Freezy to win the draw. Or sorry, to take the draw, but it's won by Gabe. German's able to clear the zone. Sam the Whale takes it right back in, but he's blocked at the line by Ginger Boy. Ginger Boy with some pressure. Ginger Boy trying to get this one around Gabe, but Gabe's able to recover. Clears this one away, and he's trying to clear the zone now. But it's pushed over to Zaxter. He's going to glove this one and drop it right back out. Being hard pressured by Dripsky now. Dripsky trying to get a shot on net, but Zaxter's able to force this one out, pulls it back to himself, and a big hit by Sammy the Whale. Haven't seen much of Sammy the Whale's physical side, but as you can see there, his skating and puck handling is just brilliant. And it's a 2-on-0 for the Swiss, and a big save by Big Stu there. Finally able to glove this one down, and you gotta give props to Big Stu there. That's a 2-on-0. You don't see a lot of those in craft hockey, but when they do, they're deadly, and he's able to stop Robe. Clifford with a face-off win. Clears this one out of the zone momentarily. Sam the Whale's able to clear this one back in. He was going for a line change, but decided to stay, and it seems to have played out for the Swiss. And a hard forecheck by Gabe. He's able to take control of this one, but Ginger Boy with a good stick and a pass over to Clifford, and he scores! Tic-tac-toe by the Germans. Germans aren't going to go down without a fight. They make this one 8-4 with a great, just entirely great play by the Germans, starting from the back end with angry Ginger Boy over to Dripsky, back over to Clifford in the open space, and he's able to score this one with his hat trick, third goal of the game. Robe with another shot on net right off the post. Just a minute 35 in this one. Germans giving everything they have, but it's not enough. Swiss still lead by 4. And Robe over to Ben. An amazing save and a rebound, and another save by Big Stu. The Germans the other way, and another amazing save. We got to take a look at that one. And that's a shot off the draw when we're looking at the replay, and a shot and a rebound, and Clifford's able to pipe this one in. 8-5. Is there still hope for the Swiss? They're down 3 with a minute to go. You've seen it before. Clifford, 4th goal of the game. Can't stay consistent in the face-off dot, though. It's really punishing the German here on these quick shots, and they've scored a few on them. Robe trying to go over to Gabe, but it's quite too far for him. German's able to clear the zone. Clifford with the forecheck. Doesn't make it in time. Sammy the Whale with a great play. Over to Robe. Back to Gabe. Gabe with a shot. Saved by Big Stu. Here's Robe. Shot on net. Another save by Big Stu. Just 40 seconds to go here, and it looks undoable. And it looks like the Swiss are going to take the gold medal. The fans are getting louder. 20 seconds to go. Here's Robe. Blocked by Ginger Boy at the line. Ginger Boy trying to clear this one in. And here's a breakaway for Gabe. Gabe doesn't get the shot off. 8 seconds to go. You can hear the countdowns. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Swiss are going to win the 2026 World Championships. We'll be right back for the medal ceremony.